Mama here, and today I am bringing you November's Dungeon Crate. This came in mail the other day, so I'm finally getting around to doing this video and putting it up there for you. Always an awesome crate. The information will be in the description below, so you can click it, like it, follow it, get your own. The perfect little crate for all gamers out there. Well, tabletop gamers, I should say. There hasn't been a crate yet we're disappointed with. So let's dig in and check it out. This one is opened by the husband. It came in while I was getting kids. So of course he snooped because it is his crate. So let's dig in and check it out. Of course there's a spoiler card. And the first thing is a red velvet. Red velvet with luxury gold satin lining. Okay. So, dice bag or card holding bag, whatever you want to use it for, with gold satin on the inside. Not bad. A little small, it would never hold all our dice because we have a lot of dice. Actually, my dice bag is a old purple Crown Royal bag that used to go over the big bottles of Crown Royal. That's what my dice bag is. The hubby's is the exact same thing but black for the new black Crown Royal. Critical hit deck for GMs, 5th edition compatible. I'm pretty sure we got this in last month, so that's 2 months in a row with the exact same deck. I'm not 100% sure, but if it wasn't last month, it was the month before. So we now have 2 of these decks. So if they don't have the same pictures, because I don't know, we have to go through them and see if this one here is identical to the other one. Then we'll give this one away to a friend of ours. If not, then we'll use the 2 of them. I'm not sure. Just weird to have this again. It's a cool item though. It's just there's no need to have more than one if they're identical. So we're definitely going to look into that and see if they are identical decks or not. Okay, so card playing, the only playing card case that converts to a discard tray. That's actually kind of cool. That'll be handy. Maybe that's why they gave these, even though they forgot they gave them to us last month. So that's kind of cool. The 2 items go together. Makes a little more sense now. Still going to be annoyed if it's the exact same as one we just got. Must say that might be my first complaint with Dungeon Crate so far. Was just because we literally just got it last month. And I know they've had this deck before, but I didn't get it before because I wasn't subscribed. I think it was when they first started, that deck was in there. So seen it again last month, I was like, oh yay, because I missed it on the first one. So I was like, awesome, now I have one. Then to get it the exact same deck the very next month. Ooh, Game Master. So this is our DM's coaster. That is awesome. We get dice and he gets an eyeball. Eyeball McGee. Ovane S is, you know who I'm referring to. Eyeball McGee. That is actually pretty cool though. That'll definitely get used. We also have a Game Master. If you're a tabletop game, you've earned the Game Master badge power of the dice. Okay, so this is kind of cool. This is the second badge we've gotten. Kind of feel like Cub Scouts. It's actually kind of cool though. The first one we got was something about a wolf. I'm not sure. I can't quite remember. This one here is if you've ever been a DM. GM, Game Master, Dungeon Master. There's so many different names for it. We call them Dungeon Masters, but it is Game Master for GM here. this is a cool patch. I'm going to have to figure out something to do with all these patches now, because I've got this patch, I got the patch from last month, and I have a bunch of Smuggler's Bounty patches, and I've got a couple other patches from different things, so I'm going to have to figure out what to do with all the patches. Maybe I'm going to make a cool blanket. That would be pretty awesome. Let's see. Is this the item we were supposed to get last month but didn't get? Let me check it out. Doesn't say much. It just literally. Still, they're awesome figures, and they have a base. I'm not going to pull the base out. Come on. Just little 2D figures. There's the front. And then of course, see, there's the bases for them to slide into. Awesome. We always love getting these little figures. We've been using them more and more now that we're getting so many more of them. So excited for that. Can't wait. Going to be awesome. Oh, I guess I should put this back in there too. They look like speech bubbles. I have no idea what they are, but they look like speech bubbles. I'll have to read the cart and see what those are for. And then, of course, there is, as always, which are fun to play, the mini maps, which I cannot pay too much attention to because these will get used against us, and it's not fair if I already know all the answers. But for 4 to 6 characters, and it's a level 1 dungeon, so that's pretty awesome. We do love getting these every month because they are fun. That's everything in the box, so let's dig in and see the critical hit deck, the Game Master's badge, dice bag, card caddy, Game Master coaster, 5th edition mini dungeon, Vamps and Werewolves, bonus item, 3 1-inch, so they're just markers. Okay. There's also our digital password down there, which I'm not giving you for us to get into the digital information that they're going to give us. So other than the repeat of the deck, which I understand why we got it, because we have the card caddy, I guess. But we just got this last month. So other than the repeat item of that, this is an awesome deck. We'll probably just use this actually to hold our figurines in, like a lot of these 2D ones. We're going to put in here because we have bigger dice bag. Like I said, we have the Crown Royal big bags. They're about that big. The velvet. Mine's purple, but Huzzy's black. That's what we use to hold our dice because there's a lot of them there and we have a lot of dice. I will have to do a dice video at some point and show just like what I mean. But this could come in very handy for us to actually put all of our figures and their stuff in. So that's probably what that's going to get used for, because it'll make life a lot easier and it'll be easy to travel around with them and not lose them. So that's the box. Definitely awesome for us. We did love it. Can't wait to see what's in the next one. Again, we will be using pretty much everything in this box. We always do. The only item we're a little iffy on is the card deck, so we're going to see if it's identical to the one we already have or not. So if it's the same, then we're going to give it away to a friend of ours. If it's different, then we can mix the two together, and it's awesome. Anyways, once again, check the description down below. There is a link as well as a pricing guide on this crate. It's definitely worth it for any any tabletop gamer. It's mostly geared towards the actual Dungeon Master or Game Master, depending on what you call them. Keymaster, if you want to call them that. I know some that have been called that, depending on the game system we play. It's geared for them. it would be nice to see a little more player stuff in here. Maybe just, you know, something that, mind you, the dice is player-wise too, but it's like it's the figures and the maps and stuff like that. So this is definitely a Dungeon Master crate geared towards your GM and your DM. It's great value. Some of it has been hard to find in stores, the price. Some of the stuff in here has been expensive, and a lot of it is unique. Like, we love the coasters. I can't wait to get more of the dice coasters, honestly, because we now have the DM one, and we have a couple different dice. I think we're one coaster short for the main characters, main gamers, to have a coaster each now, which is going to be awesome because we are working on making our own gaming cups, coffee cups, because we drink a lot of coffee. So that would be awesome as well to get some more of those. We can't wait for that. So definitely click the link, follow it, get your own, because it's a perfect little gamer's box. We've enjoyed it. It's very handy. It's very useful. And this is the first time I've had a repeat item so close together. And it is my first actual repeat item. So that's not bad. Okay? So have a good one. Bye!
Hey everybody, and thanks for watching. Click that like and give me a thumbs up. While you're at it, go ahead and over and hit subscribe if you haven't already. Any and all links are in the description below. Cheers and have a good one.